seats down in the front.
There's seats in front. There are seats in front. Okay, guys, we got to start. Take a seat. Sorry, but there are people on YouTube who don't know you can't find your chair. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Oh, phone's off. Mine will probably ring, but phone's off. There are chairs on the side too. There's still a couple in front.
Yes.
All right, Maestro, hit it.
Cedar Falls, Iowa.
Shanghai, China.
Melbourne, Australia.
Davenport, Iowa.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hong Kong, Missouri. Dallas, Texas.
Oklahoma.
Mumbai, India.
Georgia.
Guangzhou, China.
Berkeley, California. Beirut, Lebanon.
Syria. Bethlehem, Palestine. The Philippines.
South Carolina.
Indiana, Mississippi.
Brethren, are you here?
I'm in outer space.
I wanted you to know how it feels.
Look who finally decided to show up.
You agreed. What happened?
Tell me.
I am not lying.
Tell me.
I told a queen show.
What? Is it the long haul?
Yeah, it's the long haul. It's never too late.
Her dad was my husband.
Can we talk about my seizure?
Can you answer my question?
Drug, smoke, gluten.
I knew I wanted to be in film, but I had no experience at all.
The chance to learn from professionals who are still in the industry, all the good people that are working, all the talented people that are on set every project.
It's taught me so much just about myself.
It's very professional in every different department.
We make it happen and we make it work, and we get nominated for it.
Hello and welcome to Next Up 2023. I'm Jana Memo, the Vice President of, thank you, Fan, Vice President of Storytelling in the Schools of Entertainment. And I'm really excited to be here in person with everybody and with all of our students and faculty and friends on Zoom at the same time, which is a very good example of how we teach students from everywhere in the world at the same time that we're teaching students here in San Francisco in our on-site classes. In fact, some of the people nominated tonight directed from their home countries and their home states through Zoom for people on sound stages in San Francisco. So that's pretty cool. This year, we received hundreds and hundreds of submissions, really the most we've ever received. And out of which we selected this group, all of you, everywhere that you are, for nominees. And every single nominee worked really hard to defy the ordinary and create the extraordinary in their work. Some of the films you'll see tonight were early career films. They're 2, 3, 4s. That's third semester. Then other films you're going to see tonight are thesis films. But behind each piece of work is a talented group of students, because filmmaking is collaborative, all giving their all to tell a story that moves their audience to emotionally connect. So much of this work is excellent, and I'm so proud. I mean, I've watched some of these films 5 and 6 times, and you in the audience will be able to see many of them on the Schools of Entertainment YouTube channel in the next few months, and on our spring show website. So do yourself a favor and watch. Now, before I hand off the mic to Randy Levinson, who actually has his own mic, so I'm not giving it mine, the director of the Schools of Entertainment, I want to profoundly thank Dr. Elisa Stevens, who is the president of the Academy, because without her dedication to ensuring that the voices of artists from all walks of life, the very diverse audience we have here tonight and our students are nurtured and heard, our job would be a lot harder. So, and to the nominees in the room, honestly, I know it sounds like you've heard it before, but you are all winners. You are all phenomenally talented people. And the truth is, it's looking a lot different at 9:30 this morning. I did a run through with Randy. When I was watching you guys up here, I got tears in my eyes. Because I've met a lot of you when you came into school, and a lot of you are leaving, and it breaks my heart because you are so talented and such wonderful people. So here's Randy.
Let's first start with my thanking everyone who commented on my jacket. I really liked it, okay? Okay, I might as well go home, but I won't. All right. I'm also really thrilled that we had the chance to do this film festival, not just live streaming, and thanks everybody who attended live stream, but also in person. Throughout the semester, people were asking whether this film festival was going to be in person. And, you know, we weren't really sure how that would work and the logistics and if it could be done. And because really of we wanting it as well as you wanting it, it was clear that that's what was going to happen. So thank you very much for attending here in person and filling the room. And again, everybody who couldn't make it, who's on live stream right now. Before we move on, Jan and I really want to thank people who have actually supported us throughout the year. Jana mentioned President Stevens, but there are many more people. Let's start with the person who everyone here in the room knows, Melissa Seidman.
Hi,
Right,
Randy.
right
Your
now.
mic's a little low.
Okay, there you go. Okay. He's right now doing one of these, like, you keep going. Okay, all right. All right, so she's tirelessly casted 350 projects this year, projects and films, class work, as well as the thesis projects, that are the film festival bound. She's done a fantastic job doing that. We all love her for that. And I think for me, I've noticed that even for myself working with her, but also for you, she's really enriched your experience, not just in terms of hiring these fantastic actors, both in the schools of acting as well as professionally in the working world at the moment. But she's actually giving you this experience of being able to shoot a movie with where there's producers, directors, cinematographers, editors, and these amazing actors. So thank you very much, Melissa. We love that. Somebody else you may not know as much, or maybe you do, but for me, she's one of the most important people in my life here at Academy of Art University, and that's Leah Garcia. She is the backbone of everything that goes on in our schools. And we owe more than words can ever convey, although every day I try to convey them. But she's just really amazing, and I just love her to death. Thank you for Sean Millis, who many of you just gotten to know, for his brilliant production design. Carrie Barnes, who is here, for her impressive shop experience and can-do attitude. And Melda Kachobel, our wonderful new production design and art department member. Shooting films involves a lot of moving parts, often with last-minute changes, even on the most planned productions. I know some of you have experienced that. So I really want to thank Mahina Duran and Checky Siselsky for always being calm and helping meet the needs of our students. Steve Chillis, who's here today, many of you know him. I want to thank Steve for making everything run smoothly in the issue room and mentoring cine students and even other students who come to play with our state-of-the-art cameras under his supervision. So thanks, Steve. As I said, we make over 24 films that are festival bound and a summer web series with 20 to 30 more students on the crew. And even in class, shooting films are a component of many of our regular classes. This requires a large team to ensure that our sound stages are buzzing with activity and accessible to all students. Thank you, Chris Vislali and Alon Santiago, for making that happen. And finally, to all of our faculty who on a daily basis give 110% of themselves to the students. Just speaking personally, I'm in awe of them. I'm in awe of the passion that they bring to the classes and their knowledge, which I, act like I might know some of it, but don't know it. And I'm just very thankful for that. The nominated work you will see here tonight was selected by faculty panels and then presented to outside judges to vote on. Each of our judges is a wonderful working professional in the entertainment business, many with long and impressive careers. You will note in the program, some of them have had Emmy and Oscar nominations, and they've won. There have been studio executives, writers, directors, producers, cinematographers, and a trio of casting directors who judged our actors' performances. Several of our judges have shared their thoughts on the work that they judged, and we're going to pass them on so that students can have the benefit of their expert critiques. And now I'd like to introduce Kim Williams to present the award for acting in a comedy. Kim's studio casting career includes serving as Vice President of Casting at Walt Disney Television, casting director for Paramount Features and Television, ABC and Disney Plus, Fox Broadcasting, and director of casting at HBO for nearly a decade. While at HBO, she also worked on the HBO Access project, allowing her to guide casting while mentoring creative minds and from diverse backgrounds. Here we go, Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams. A great actor once said, "Be in the moment, period. Just be there." In this moment, I will be presenting the awards for Best Actor and Actress in a Drama and Comedy. The nominees for Best Actor in a Comedy are
Najee Joyner.
By the way, I'm gonna need that money.
What money?
The money for all this. The funeral. You're supposed to pay half.
What about the insurance?
That's Mama's money.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're splitting the cost.
are we?
Roosevelt Green.
I don't have it right now.
What do you mean you don't have it? You just bought a first-class seat for your bag.
And that's why I don't have any cash.
So you telling me I'm gonna have to pay for the whole funeral?
No, I'm telling you that you'll get that money once I have my movie deal.
Marcus Shira.
I didn't know you guys were here. I would have worn my pants. I knew you guys weren't here. No, sorry. Run it back. Sorry.
It's all good. We're having fun.
I knew you guys weren't here in my pants. No. I didn't know guys wore pants. No. I didn't know my pants were here, you guys.
Brian Smith. Maybe like a full release massage.
What is that?
Like a release, like a release massage.
Yeah, I've never actually heard that term.
Najee Joyner. I broke into a White Castle once. I stole 89 bucks, a couple hundred burgers, but that's all behind me now because I have my health. I have my sobriety. I'm drug-free. I'm smoke-free. I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free.
Joel Ochoa.
Saying, I feel like we can handle this.
Yeah, I can handle it.
I can handle it too.
I can handle it. It's just weird.
Taylor Morris. Mercury's in retrograde.
Okay, no. Don't start with that horoscope shit. Not now, Taylor.
I mean, it is. I'm just saying, maybe I thought we could just be friends.
I don't want to be friends, okay?
Travis Hill.
One more word out of you. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Yes. No.
And the award goes to Travis Hill for Just Me, You, and Manny.
Okay. Come over here.
Is it safe?
Yeah, yes. It's very safe.
If you say so.
Yeah. No, it's perfectly safe. Yeah. Okay. Shit.
What are you thinking right now?
Shut the fuck up. Turn off the light.
Why? I've been feeling the phone. That's probably my parents. And thank you, Mom and Dad, and thank you, everybody. And whoa, I didn't prepare anything. I'm an improviser, so here I am improvising. Thank you so much to everybody that voted, to all of my fellow nominees, to all of my teachers, and to Mom and Dad. Thank you again and again.
And now Kim will do the female contestant.
The nominees for Best Actress in a Comedy are
Summer Givens. Are you serious?
Well, you said there was a $10 one.
No, but God, you're such a dick.
What? Maybe we could do a little extra.
Well, I know you're a cop.
Courtney Toller. I would love to learn from someone like you. I mean, you've accomplished so much in your career, and it would just be an honor. How old are you? Sunsaray Morrison. Oh, I love it when the main girl, when she realizes no one is gonna love her until she learns to love herself.
Wow. Megan Kroger. We have tons of time. Just need a few lines.
I could use a few lines.
Okay, Alex, listen to me. All right, you're an incredible performer. All right, go get him, Tiger. Tiger.
Emilio Valdez. You got a man up in here?
What? A man?
Or woman? An Old Spice wearing woman. I
Fucking
knew it.
Courtney Toller.
Have you met my brother Ryan?
No.
How you doing?
Oh, bring it in.
How you doing?
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
And the award goes to Sunsaray Morrison for 20s.
How old are you? Nick 2000. What do you want? I want to write for television. Oh, comedy or drama? Comedy. So you think you're funny? Yeah. Yeah. The last time I sat down with a comedy writer, I laughed the whole time. Okay. I know that's right. You know what? I laugh a lot when I watch your show. Really? Yeah. What did you like about last season? Last season. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Can y'all hear me? Because man, this Wi-Fi be acting crazy. Wow, thank you so much to everybody who voted. Like, it's an honor, it's a blessing. Thank you to my same partner, because it's just energy off of energy. We working together, girl. And you know, thank you to everybody that got nominated with me. Like, it's just an honor, period. And I'm happy. Thank you.
So to present the award for Shot in the Day is a member of our faculty, Charles Dougherty. Not only is Charlie an amazing teacher, if you're going to present an award, you need to stand up. But he's been professional actor and director for, it says here, over 40 years, but it's a typo, I'm sure. Charlie's acted in recurring and guest roles in shows like Happy Days and Monk and The Drew Carey Show. Recently was a guest star in the sitcom Miss Pat, and in his spare time, he directs and shoots independent films, and sometimes he teaches.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you, John. This could be the pre-coronation festivities. We could just keep this going till 2 a.m. and then we can watch Prince Charles become King Charles, except he's already King Charles, so I don't get it. Okay. Shot in a day. A short film that is shot over a 6-hour period using professional or advanced crew and professional or advanced actors. The nominees are Ishmael Lawrence, Ashes to Ashes.
Mom, can you not, for once in your life, let's not do this.
Great. I'm taking them then.
Mom, it's a dying man's wish. You have to honor his wishes.
No.
Mom, I'm trying to tell you what Dad actually
Your
wanted.
dad was my husband. I know what my husband wanted. I want him to be with me. Tava Turner.
Are you ready for Mr. Giggles? I can't hear you.
Okay.
Brian, what's gotten into you?
Who's Brian? There's only Mr. Giggles now.
Marco Padilla.
Alice Walsh, you wish to make a final confession.
Olher Gustavo Yubi.
Are you cheating on me?
Annie Blumenstein.
When's the last time we had a real date night?
I don't know why.
Are you cheating on me?
Wow.
So you're going then?
I'll see you in the morning.
I'm not so sure that you're just going to work.
You know, I'm not cheating on you, but no one would blame me if I did.
Julian Murphy.
Wait, what are you doing? No.
And my congratulations to all the nominees. The winner is Marco Padilla.
I know you know me. I know you too.
Yes, Alice. Of course I know you. The feisty little girl used to ask me if she could be a priest when she grew up. I was a sweet girl, stray so far from God's light.
You know why?
First off, I would like to thank God for this start. I would like to thank my professors, especially you, Charlie, for helping me get through the most stressful times ever. And also, I would like to thank the cast and crew. I would like to thank my mom and my dad. And like a wise man once said, if I could split this award with all the nominees, I would. That's fine.
So this is our version of the song and dance routines at the Oscars. Throughout the show, we run little featurettes of what the students were thinking about many things. So the first thing we ask them is, why be whatever you're trying to be? And here's some of their answers.
I wanted my project to highlight all the people at the school that were also like me in the film industry. When I did The Little Mermaid, I was Ariel, and I remember it was like the last night, and I was out on the stage, I was singing like my final number, and I looked up into the light and everything, and like the whole crowd started cheering, and I was just like, this is what I want to do. Like, I love it.
I've been acting since I was little, ever since like dance class and theater, so I mean, why not take it on as a job?
I'm able to tell stories, I'm able to live different lives.
I think I have a very unique way to tell a story that nobody have ever tried before.
It's a way of getting the voices in your head to shut up.
I think I came out of the womb with sitcom stamped on my forehead.
With every character you play, you can empathize with people you might not have been able to before.
I've always wanted to tell stories from the part of the world where I've lived in.
You really get to see everybody just like bring this thing to life from every single end, and you get to help cultivate it.
It's so much fun being able to become someone else without having to become someone else.
There are a lot of limitations in life, but there are no limitations in acting.
It's a chance to just really connect with like a whole range of emotions that I think a lot of people kind of repress.
Anytime I think about performing, I smile. How many people can say that about their job every day?
It really gives, like, you know, the director like a visual sense of like their imagination coming to life.
Because I'm not a very talkative person, and it helps me express all my emotions.
I've realized that what actually makes people think is not only the words that are said on screen, but also the images that you produce.
To see other sides of myself that I didn't know was there. It's kind of, it's a bit weird, but it's kind of fun in a weird way.
It's liberating. It's fun. It's a new day every day.
So our next award is for Short Film Challenge, which for many of you is the dreaded assessment scene. For those of you in the audience who don't know what that is, we give our students 100 random nonsense lines, and they have to make a movie out of it, shoot it in 4 hours, and make it make sense. And this is what these are. And to present the award is Ruben Contreras. Ruben is cinematographer of several documentary features and series, including the Clio-winning award, The Beauty of Blackness, which also received the Best Documentary Award at Tribeca X. He's been a cinematographer on Girls' Room, written by Lena Waite, which received the Best Series Award at Tribeca X. And he served as a cinematographer in First AC on numerous television series and miniseries.
Ruben from Cybex Studio here in San Francisco, and I'm here to present to you the winner for the Short Film Challenge. The nominees for short film are
Jonathan Tyler Patrick.
What?
Ryan Lampy.
You're the clairvoyant?
Maybe.
Who is she?
See. Dim the lights.
Gotcha.
Laura King.
Sir, the mission is complete. To our agency's sacrificed colleagues.
Claudia.
What are you thinking right now? Here we go. Nancy's our friend. Oh! And we live with her. She's got a knife. Can you keep a secret? What? I don't want her to find out.
Annie Blumenstein.
I told you not to call me that, Nate.
Do you have somewhere else that you could be tonight? Stephanie's coming over, and it's kind of a big night for us.
Ismael Lawrence.
Think about what it's like to be me.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were
Martha, put it down. Put it down.
I don't get you.
彤彤和
Maybe another time.
And the award goes to Annie Blumenstein for Just Me, You, and Manny. Congratulations.
Oh, here? Oh, this is a different view. Oh, I made a card. I made a card and I forgot it in my purse. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much to the cast and crew, and of course my mother and father for always encouraging me to pursue film. They let my sister and I both do the arts, which is kind of scary for them. Yeah, and then just all my professors who helped me in this class craft this, and yeah, I don't know. Well, all right, well, thank you so much. And we direct film starting at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So the big
And so is Tong Tong, who was nominated as well. Our next category is Scene Production Laboratory, which is the students are given the opportunity to really, in their third semester, to really have a cast and crew, not just be working by themselves. So it's really wonderful to see these movies, which are all of them. You would never know that. The person presenting the award is Matt Brady. Through his company, MRB, Matt produces feature films, documentaries, commercials, and live shows. Among the company's credits are the documentary feature Escape from Extinction, narrated by Helen Mirren, All I Wish with Sharon Stone and Tony Goldwyn, and he's had decades of segments for ESPN's ESPY Awards. Additional TV projects include 2 seasons of the mockumentary comedy show Free Radio on VH1. MRB's commercial repertoire also includes Mattel, McDonald's, Pepsi, and a list of other brands. In the video game space, MRB partners with Ubisoft to produce the Just Dance Kids series.
Hi, this is Matt Brady. I'm a producer at MRB Productions in Los Angeles, and I'm so impressed with this year's crop of students and projects. I got to watch a lot of them. They were so good. I've been asked to present the award for Scene Production Lab. The films are just terrific, and you guys have done a really good job. It was amazing to see what you guys could do last year in COVID, and this year, out of COVID, you're just continuing to blow me away.
Nathan Bogdan.
No, am I just some kind of character to you, huh? No, I have a family, and I have friends, and I have a dream, and I have a life, and I am real, okay? I am real.
Nothing's real anymore because you broke continuity.
Uganda and Duka.
My grandparents are getting a divorce.
No, I mean, what happened there?
Ending a relationship that long? I mean, I don't know.
Mike Lowry.
Do you have a significant other?
No.
Why not?
You're not my only patient, Joaquin.
Won't you give this dying man a favor?
Sienna Sparks. Can we do this later? No. Fine. I don't want to do this anymore. Wait, no, what are you saying? I don't think we're working. Over a pizza? Come on, this is crazy. No, it's really not about the pizza.
Adam Martin.
Okay, what are you doing on my set?
Your set? You must be confused. This is my job. All right, how about a duel?
The winner of the Scene Production Lab is Sienna Sparks for Routine. Congratulations, Sienna. This was such a good film. You really captured something. I was laughing when I was watching it because I know some people that have broken up over cheeseburgers or the wrong cupcake, and just the dynamic and the fighting over the pizza and all the things that go with it is just so real and so relatable. And that's what you want in a film. Your actors were terrific, your camera work was terrific, your editing and music was terrific, and what we're really looking for in a film is something that feels real and authentic, and you nailed it. So congratulations, Sienna, and I'll be looking for you in Hollywood.
Who pays the bills, Terry? Who pays the bills? Who picks up your fucking towels off the floor? Who paid for the camera that you use to sell pictures to perverts online?
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. From where's the pizza to you're a whore and what? 1.5 minutes. Must be a new record.
I really don't have time for this bullshit right now. I'm
No,
gonna be late.
No, you don't get to just start this and then leave. You have something to say it.
Thank you, thank you. I just want to start off by saying thank you to my parents for just always supporting me. They're here today, so I love you guys. Also, thank you so much to the crew. Like, none of that would have happened if you guys weren't there. It was a very chaotic shoot, but at the end of the day, we got it done and we all had fun. So yeah, thank you to everybody. Yeah. Thank you.
Our next category is cinematography. Presenting the award is Andrew Moscato. Andrew produced the Apple original film, The Greatest Beer Run Ever, starring Zac Efron and Russell Crowe. He's producing the upcoming action adventure comedy, Balls Up for Skydance. Andrew produced and directed the concert documentary, New Worlds, The Cradle of Civilization, which was an official selection of the 2021 Cannes Film Festival.
Hi everyone, this is Andrew Moscato coming to you from Jersey City, New Jersey. Films are a visual medium, which is why the talents of the following nominees are so essential to the filmmaking process. The nominees for Best Cinematography are
Joshua Benito.
You can always be together in everything you guys do. Times of trouble or times of good. Having twins is basically having a brother, your best friend. Me and my brother, we stick together always. And we pretty much share a personality together, but we're unique to ourselves.
Quentin Strange.
نديم كرانوح.
I'm Max Miles.
Tyreek Jalil Gibson.
My toil means nothing to you.
And it's a tie. The award goes to Max Miles for The Audience and Tyreek Gibson for Whispers. Congratulations.
That reminds me. So my mom actually can come. She said that root canal canceled, so she's closing the office early.
I can finally meet her.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe keep it light tomorrow. She's just super judgmental, and it's gonna be her first impression of you, so maybe like no sex jokes.
Really, that's not really me. That's the me on stage.
I know, but it's still gonna be her first impression of you, and I just want her to see you the way I see you.
Okay, I will keep it clean.
Good.
PG.
Yeah.
PG-13.
I just wanted to thank to my fellow nominees. Y'all are some of the greatest cinematographers at the school. Especially to my fellow winner, Tyree Gibson. I know he's somewhere out there, but yeah, he's amazing. If you guys don't know Tyreek, he's another amazing cinematographer. But I just want to thank my beautiful fiance. I also want to thank my mother. She's right here in the audience. I was supposed to be a nurse for those who don't know me, but now I'm a cinematographer. That's amazing. Thanks to my mother, and I'm pursuing what I love. Thanks to her, and thanks to everyone up here. You all know me, and I'm so proud of everything I've done for you guys. So maybe.
Can you guys hear me? Well, thanks for I wasn't expecting that. You guys can hear me right now. And yeah, thanks, Max. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. I have to go to work very, very soon right now. So I apologize I couldn't be there. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. PG-13.
You must think I'm mad. My toil means nothing to you.
That's okay. My existence suits me.
The next category is editing. And I'm thrilled to be introducing our esteemed head of our documentary and editing tracks. She's an award, Janice Engel. She's an award-winning filmmaker who's directed, produced numerous documentaries, and been showrunners for nonfiction television series for major media companies. Her feature-length documentary, Raise Hell, The Life and Times of Molly Ivins, had its world premiere at the Sundance Film Festival, followed by South by Southwest and other festivals, garnering multiple audience awards and a national theatrical release. In 2022, it was selected as one of the 213 best movies directed by women in the 21st century by Rotten Tomatoes to commemorate Women's History Month. Janice, here you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. And I am so proud of all the nominees in this category. One thing I want to say, or two maybe, editing is one of the best ways to truly learn about the entire filmmaking process. It takes gut instincts and a sense of story to craft a film from raw selects. To that end, it is the editor who is the consummate problem solver and troubleshooter, who is the calm, hopefully, in the storm. Everyone in this category has been my student, and each one of you have that innate gift, and I'm damn proud of every single one of you. The nominees are
Alyssa Burns.
This is son.
What? Huh? What? You weren't there? How the fuck am I supposed to be a father? I don't even know what one looks like.
Look, son, I'll be the first to tell you I wish I did things different. Well, I was embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed.
Claudia.
You tell them that you refuse to hear me.
What? I do not.
Don't be naive, Beth. I want to hear what spilled out.
God, this is so sick. I'm exhausted. Claudia.
For new firefighters, advice I'd give them is to just slow down. When you're new, you go too fast, the adrenaline rush is going, you think you have to do everything right now. Stay calm and stick to the plan.
Ernest J. Valenzuela III.
So,
What's next after the tour?
It's the long haul.
Okay.
I really need to know, do you hate the music?
I thought that you'd be embarrassed.
Henry Alexander Clark.
Michael Coco Vizzo.
We need to talk.
No.
You're ruining the moment right now.
What do you think is happening here? Huh? Well, you think we're just gonna go on a killing spree?
And the award goes to Claudia Yu, Dinner with Friends. Brava, and so well deserved.
I am just trying to get an idea of what you all talked about, that's all.
Well, we talked about a lot of different things. I don't remember every single thing.
God damn it, Beth. I can't believe you did this.
What?
You intended to tell them.
They were going to find out. They were bound to find out.
That's not the point. I want to hear what spilled out.
God, this is so sick. I'm exhausted.
Thank you for this award. I'm so grateful about it. First, I want to thank you about my parents. If not them, I will not be here. And I really thank you, Sam and Tommy acting. Their acting is really amazing. Really thank you. And the other is I thank you other teacher who taught me before, especially Janice. She pushed me a lot and gave me a lot of opportunity. Thank you.
And you should all know that Claudia has probably worked around the clock for the last 7 days to edit about 80% of these trailers. So you owe her your thanks for that. So we asked our students where they thought they'd be 5 years from now, and here's some of their answers.
In 5 years, I would love to have a career writing in a writer's room on a television show.
Continuously making stories that push my audience to have a cathartic experience and come out of watching the film a different person or having a different viewpoint.
I honestly would love to see Noah's Bunker get off the ground as an actual series and I be at the helm show running that thing.
To have directed a feature film, one that I'll have written and directed.
I see myself working actor, TV show, maybe a couple films under my belt.
Financially stable, but creatively free.
I really hope to be doing a lot more branded content, commercial type of work.
Being part of a all-Latino cast and all director, writer, all Latino.
Maybe after I graduate, I will come back to China and I want to look for Chinese crew and I want to shoot my own film.
In LA on a big set.
Not only a crew of 13 people, but a crew of maybe like 1,300 people all together. And just having the time of my life.
I have like plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, if it doesn't work out here, because I want to stay in the Bay Area, but I feel I need to go to LA because I can get more experience even though the pay is less.
I have aspirations to do anything in film, whether it's, write, direct, act. I can mop up the floors between sets. I'll do anything.
It would be nice to get more nominations.
I would really love to win an Oscar. That would be fantastic.
Winning an Oscar.
On the Oscars, baby.
I see myself holding an Oscar.
I want to be the very best that has ever lived.
So now we're going to do the awards for sound design and music, and to present them is Brad Hughes, who's the executive director of the School of Music Production and Sound Design for Visual Media, and an incredibly accomplished musician in his own right. Brad?
Thanks, Jenna.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, I'm Brad Hughes. We'll start with music first. We have 2 awards to do. We're doing music scoring and we're going to do sound design. So I hope it's okay if I start with music first. Is that the right order? Music first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. For music scoring, that is the language of emotion. In media scoring, music is crafted to serve the story. What is the sound of joy? What is the sound of desperation? Composers create a kind of magic with a world of sounds that communicates essential truths to the viewer and the listener. Music begins where the possibilities of language end. Very proud of these nominees. Great work on everyone's part. And the nominees are
Ismail Lawrence.
Is she safe?
Martha. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well then why do you still look guilty?
You know what I'm about to say, right?
That's my specialty.
Kevin Edelson. Does not make this difficult.
Oh, I like difficult.
Daniel Strelkov.
And the award for best music score goes to Kevin Edelson for Lucky Lucy. Congratulations.
Listen, I don't want to kill you kids. Just hand over the cash and maybe I'll let you live.
Try.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me. I come from a country called Mozambique, and there's not a lot of opportunities for what we do out there. So my parents really believe in me. I'd like to thank my family, my brother, my partner, the school, Brad. Thank you everybody for always believing in me. And let's all keep the fire alive, guys. All right, this is our dream. So that's all. Thank you.
All right, very good. Now we're moving on to sound design. Sound design, that is the art of creating sonic environments for narrative storytelling. It's both art and craft, combining the aesthetic and the technical. It can mean something practical like super clear dialogue or a door closing or a dog barking, or it could be something ethereal like a 200-mile-an-hour windstorm on an alien planet. Sound designers create sonic worlds for entertainment media. Good sound design is obvious. Great sound design is transparent. And the nominees are
Jack Manilia.
Oh, you gotta do something about that.
So Janice has gone.
What the hell? Is that gonna keep happening?
Maintain view. Huh? Oh my god, I don't know anything. Like, Jesus. Don't judge me. I am judging you. It's like these 5 different people from different continents. They're all
Simon Riley.
And the award for best sound design goes to Jack Manilia for Knockout. Congratulations.
There we go. One time. Try again. Good. All right. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. Again. 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 Okay, check it out. How's it feel? Good. Good. Let's go again. All right. Okay. Come on. Good. Again. 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 2. 2.
Wow, I definitely did not expect to win at all. I just want to give a shout out to Marissa, the director of this film, for trusting my process. I want to give a shout out to my parents, and I want to give a shout out to all the nominees too. Everyone did a wonderful job. So thank you so much.
And now Kim is back with us to present the awards for actor and actress in a drama.
The nominees for Best Actor in a Drama are
Elijah Roberts.
I guess I should just be honest with you. Look, I don't think I could do the long distance thing, so.
Okay.
Tommy Harkness.
Are you serious? You got to them first. They heard your side of the story first. Of course they're gonna side with you.
Nobody is taking sides.
Don't be naive, Beth. Okay, you always do that. Okay, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. You hear me?
J Prodigy. I know you're going through a rough time right now. I know this. And I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Maybe you just thought I'd be dead by now. I am not the enemy.
John Delia. You're an accessory.
Well, only in the abstract.
I'm making it concrete.
Why?
Because you listened.
Jason Deary.
You're gonna break in the office and steal the leads?
You.
I'm sorry?
You.
Me?
You have to go in. You have to get the leads.
What? I do? Why?
This isn't something for nothing. You have to go.
Kevin Johnson. Right now isn't the most baby-friendly time in my life.
Yeah, when is? If you're not there for her, who's going to be there for her?
Two parents.
Tommy Harkness.
But it's a lot, Christina. Okay? God damn it. What do you want, okay? I'll cut you in. How about that? I'll cut you in. Yeah. We'll be partners, 50-50, okay? We'll split it. You pay off your bills, no more double shifts, we'll both eat. Huh?
And the award goes to Elijah Roberts for The Way It Used To.
So tell me about your day.
Been pretty good. Went thrift shopping and went to Golden State Park. And then like they had this new coffee shop, so I just been hanging around there. Got like 3 coffee shops. I'm just being hooked up on this stuff.
That's awesome. You miss home yet?
I miss you. I miss home, but I just really like being in the city.
Wow. I just want to thank God first and foremost. Want to thank all my collaborators in crime, because y'all just keep killing it, man. Elliot Slade, awesome writer, director. Sam, such an awesome team partner and collaborator. Really just let ourselves loose and just jumped in it. Shout out to Max, man. Shout out to Turk, Marcus. It was just so great to work with you guys. I just want to thank the Academy. You know, it's such a privilege to be able to attend this school. I remember my mom and I were looking at the tuition and she was like, and you know, I was getting offered like scholarships to run track, D1 and my niece, and I told my mom, like, I don't know, I feel this obligation to pursue this acting thing. And she said, that's what you want to do? I said, yes. And it's crazy. There's so many open doors, so many opportunities coming my way, and I just feel so thankful. And I want to thank my professors, Miss Lena,
Yeah, I would not be where I'm at without you guys. It's just such an honor. Shout out to NXTUPfest 2023. We up. Thank you.
For Best Actress in a Drama are
Samantha Gerard.
I just lost it.
You cried? You actually cried?
Yes, what did you expect?
I can't believe you did this.
They were going to find out. They were bound to find out.
That's not the point. You have the advantage now.
What? Summer Givens.
2 days, okay? 2 days. That's it. I will pay you back with interest. I swear to God.
You're a really fucked up person, you know? You're really sick in that.
Don't say that. You don't mean it.
I do. You want to take away money from us. Money we don't even have. So you can fucking gamble with it?
Samantha Gerard.
I think that we should split up while you're gone. And then when you get back, we'll just figure it out.
I don't want to break up.
Well, then don't go.
Courtney Toller. Once upon a time, writers used to make up things.
Good.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. Can you imagine?
Don't give me that shit. You use people all the time.
Andre, I gave people a voice when they had none.
Connie Galvan. Can we talk about my seizures?
Can you answer my question?
We're not talking about my seizures.
Just stick to the question. Do you have difficulty conveying simple messages to strangers?
Yes. It's my seizures. Okay?
Christiana Alvarez.
I guess this won't work.
Where's Pete?
I don't know. Let's go find him.
Samantha Gerard.
I like men. Do you have a problem with that?
You're joking.
No.
What is your problem?
I don't have a problem. What's your problem?
You don't know how to talk nice?
Depends who I'm talking to.
Chelsea Hope.
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
To help a friend.
During school?
Kimberly Avery.
I'm just trying to get an innocent man out of prison.
Never been raped before. Okay, they brought me down there and they asked me to pick him out. So that's what I did. I picked him out.
But you...
But what?
Courtney Toller. This world, terrible things happen. We can all do terrible things. I've been a woman a lot longer than you've been a woman. Remember that. And I know we pay for the lies we tell.
Ermina Kanawati.
My grandma can't find it in her to start over. And I'm here holding on because I'm 30. And because I want a family. And because I've already put 5 years into
But I didn't cheat on you, Mel.
But you managed to bring the pain anyway.
And the award goes to Samantha Gerard for Dinner with Friends and The Way It Used to.
She's not a fucking stewardess. She's a flight attendant. Okay? A flight attendant.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is just so amazing. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is insane. Hi, everybody.
Like everybody in this category, I've worked with most of you personally, and it's just like amazing to see us in the same place. I'm like, you all did incredible, so thank you for giving it your all, really. I want to thank my fiance, who's always been such my parents were also very loud. I love supporting me all the time. I just appreciate it from my heart. Both of these projects were just so emotional, and I want to thank Tommy, who was part of Dinner with Friends, where he's in this room, but he was amazing. Yes, you so helped me so much, and then also Elijah, congratulations. But that was just, I felt like I could be so personal with you, and you helped me so much through that process. It was a very intense process, and I thank you for that. And my professors who are here with me, Jana, who's helped me so much through this process at school. She's just been a huge support. Thank you. You're a star. And Randy and Lena, especially too. Lena's amazing. Yeah, thank you guys. This is incredible. So dream come true. So thank you for your love and support. I mean, for those of you in the room, we probably know that it doesn't only run.
So we're going to see our next featurette, which is students talking about why AAU, what do they like about it?
I came to Academy of Art looking for inspiration as a creative and a writer and a filmmaker, and I truly found that.
I knew I wanted to be in film, but I had no experience at all. And so when I came here, I got to be on a soundstage. I got to deal with microphones. I got to deal with the prep work that goes into getting ready for the camera.
All the instructors are absolutely fantastic about trying to bring out the best in you.
I think that each instructor that I have had has pushed me further than I ever thought that I could be pushed before. They forced me to think outside of the box.
The chance to learn from professionals who are still in the industry and experience collaborating with them personally and learning from them has been a really great experience.
I think that's super important for a school to have teachers who are very in touch with a very changing and ever fast growing environment.
Networking is pretty huge in my book here.
You will be able to network with other majors and connect with other majors and create magic.
My closest friends I've ever had in my life started here, and I've built a crew that I love to death.
The online program is amazing. It's perfect for what I need. It's so easy to navigate and is so accessible.
It worked, especially with my schedule. I have 2 kids, and of course a full-time job as well.
It's also good, especially for international students, especially for those who have day jobs.
The Academy of Art has a fantastic Veterans Resource Program. If there's any type of issue at all, they're always quick to lend a hand, to show you how to navigate anything that you need to know.
It's very hands-on, and hands-on experience is the best experience you can get in the film industry.
I actually got my first agent through this school. I just wrapped a couple weeks ago on a Blumhouse film.
It gives me what I think a good filmmaker should have: the leadership, communication, and comprehensive thinking.
It's one of the only schools in America where you get to actually learn how to make film on real films.
Like here, you get to really focus on creativity, and I think that's amazing.
Our next categories are microdoc and documentary. Presenting that award will be Susan McClary. Susan is Executive Director of Shine Global and an Academy Award-winning documentary producer. Shine Global films have won more than 100 major awards, including an Academy Award for Best Doc Short. Susan executive produced the Academy Award-nominated and 2-time Emmy Award-winning War Dance, Academy Award winner Innocente, The Harvest, La Cosecha, One Way Up in 3D, The Eagle Huntress, and Liana. Thanks for microdoc.
Less is more, and the ability to convey a powerful message in mere minutes is its own art form. The nominees for Best Micro Documentary are
Henry Alexander Clark.
It's the expansion of martial knowledge, boxing, judo, fujitsu.
Victor Pena.
Travis Barry.
My name is Jason Muir. I'm originally from the Bay Area in California, and I'm a drifter.
Maria Madonna Tarayo Bueno.
I've won local competitions. I've joined some international ones when I was younger, but it's more competitive, so I didn't get to place. It's actually quite a dangerous sport, so I've been injured, but I'm very lucky that Bailey, she takes care of me.
嘉豪黄
Doesn't she have a nice voice? I've been having trouble with how to ask her out, but I don't know if I'll mind my job. Speaking of my job, cleaning this lazy guy's house is my job.
Dimitri Pence.
Joshua Benito.
You may look the same on the outside, but your personality-wise will always be different. You can always be together in everything you guys do. In times of trouble, in times of good. You're not alone. You always have a companion. Having twins is basically having a brother, your best friend.
Brandon Barrientos.
The award for Best Micro Documentary goes to both Maria Madonna Torreo Bueno for Cat and Bailey's and to João Oliver Huang for Lazy Man's Best Friend.
I'd like to thank everyone for this award. I'd like to thank my co-nominees as well. Of course, I'd like to thank my characters, Kat and Bailey's, and I'm very, very proud to be representing my country, the Philippines. Thank you, Academy of Art.
I can clean it up soon. This is disgusting. Where are you at my house? Oh, here, right to introduce you to my home. This place can take away my whole body tired. In the words of the lazy man is to recharge me and clean up the garbage. Recharge? Oh, he does not usually lie in bed all day is also charging, right? I also have to go to recharge. I am this lazy man like, only 5 minutes of work and then want to rest.
Is Jalhao here? Okay, not on Zoom, so we will give him the award when we see him next, which will be in my class. And then documentary now, the best documentary.
In this era of fake news, truth-telling has never been more important. Documentary filmmakers often take great risks to share their stories as accurately as possible. The nominees for Best Documentary are
Henry Alexander Clark.
ألان شليش.
ماما بابا أنا لازم أقول كل شيء.
And the punishment for that is like rape or death, which is not even seen as a punishment. It's just seen as like that's what they deserve.
Travis Barry.
I'm not sure if Nissan realized all the ridiculous things that people were going to do to these cars before they took them out and beat them up on a track.
Sydney Joanna Shang.
These people is not working 14 years with United States Army. You shoot for here. I'm not going back with Taliban.
They had served for the U.S. and the U.S. decided to abandon them, not me, so.
Sydney Joanna Shang.
Olher Gustavo Yubi.
For new firefighters, advice I'd give them is to just slow down. When you're new, you go too fast, the adrenaline rush is going, you think you have to do everything right now. Stay calm and stick to the plan.
It's my honor to announce that the award for Best Documentary goes to Sydney Joanna Shang for The End of the Longest War.
Joining the Marines, a lot of dudes want to go see action, but they also don't think about the consequences. What about you?
Are you guys in the right state of mind? Let's go.
Thank you. I'd like to give a big thank you to my brother, Trevor, who was willing to share his story, and to Janice Engel, who has mentored me on this project the past year, and to the crew, Quentin, Joshua, and Gordon for helping this project be possible. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you.
I'm very excited about this next moment. I met Mei Jiang during COVID. Some people were still in their house and some people were tiptoeing out, and we tiptoed very far out to make films, but only outside. And I first met her wearing a mask and gloves and a shield, decorating a set. And it was, and everywhere I looked, there was May. She was hanging pictures and doing this and doing that. And I last saw May this Christmas on Gong Set, where May built the most extraordinary, unreal, real world over the course of 2 or 3 weeks. It was, and you'll see it later tonight, unbelievable. And we are honoring May for her work as a documentary filmmaker. And to give this honor, I'd like to introduce her mentor, Chris Boxell, the head of our production department. And Chris not only is an amazing teacher and collaborator, but she's also been a production designer and set decorator from films from Bull Durham to James and the Giant Peach, from Fruitville Station to Woody Allen's Blue Jasmine. So Chris, go.
Thanks. So, hi everybody. Louder. Oh, thanks. I am so excited to.
Hey, come on.
Come on up. Yeah, do it.
Come on, man.
All right. So over the years that May has been at the Academy of Art, she's eagerly contributed her creative talents on numerous projects. Many of you have been on projects with May, and I hope you had a chance to work with her. She really loves challenges and exploring innovative ways to solve them. And you're going to get a glimpse at some of her work this evening. She's designed and dressed sets and built specialty props for countless student films. In fact, her designs for the Schools of Entertainment's entry in the Academy's annual Christmas tree contest exemplified her interest beyond film and television. And may I say, she does stunning photography. So, now, we're gonna see some of May's work, and then we're gonna honor her with a very special award of excellence for achievement in production design. So, make us proud, May, and let's take a look at your work. That was really May. I talked May on Sunday and said, put together a reel of your work. We should have done better by May because her work on Gone Set, among other things, is so spectacular. So later on, when you see things from Gone's film. Now, May sketched it, designed it, built it all by hand, and any film would be lucky to have her as their production designer. So. There you go. You want to say something?
Hello, everyone. It's such an honor, and I'm really grateful. And then thank you, Chris and Jenna, and everyone from the school and department doing this for me and for to represent all the artists and production designer work in the industry. I would really want to thank all the people who support me and encourage me during pursuing this career. Of course, my parents can't do anything without them, and also my amazing instructors, mentor who guide me through and then help me work on build up my skills, and also amazing crew members and friends. None of this can be done without you. And of course, I want to thank my inner self. I'm always like lack of confidence and really nervous about stuff. I'm really glad I can always be there for myself, and when there's like ups and downs. I also would like y'all to thank yourself because we all are here because we love what we're doing, and we are really want to push ourselves to achieve and then to be a better filmmaker in the future. So thank you all.
So we asked our students, comedy, drama, what do you think? And here are their answers.
Sometimes film is like magic. It can control your vision, your what you hear, you know, with a lot of crazy shooting, you know, crazy technique in different parts like lighting, editing.
I've always gravitated towards comedy, even though it can crash and burn, because comedy is up to the viewer and their taste.
I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. And those life experiences I'm able to use in my drama.
I love to give people that escape from their day-to-day lives and just being able to just let go and laugh, because it's the best medicine in the world.
What I love about comedy is just to be free. Express yourself however you are. I personally am just naturally just myself and goofy.
With comedy, I'm very loose. My body's always ready to play. Drama, I'm a little more tense, and I feel like I could feel it in my body.
Drama is way more exhausting than comedy. Drama, I have to tap into certain experiences that pull out those certain emotions, where it's comedy, I can completely just be a character.
Hello. So I'm here to present the Audience Award for Actor and Actress in a Drama. We're going to begin with Actor. I literally have watched the films in this category, the entire films, not just the trailers, probably 10 to 15 times each. They're amazing. You guys are such a deep bench of talent, and I am so proud of you. So with that, let's hear the nominees for Actor in a Drama.
Elijah Roberts.
Tommy Harkness.
Jay Prodigy.
John Delia.
Jason Deary.
Kevin Johnson.
Tommy Harkness.
And the audience has spoken. The Audience Award for Actor in a Drama goes to, yes, we are really talking about this, John Delia in Glengarry Glen Ross.
Go, John.
You love me. You really love me. I'd like to thank the Academy of Art University. In all seriousness, I really would love to thank everybody at the school. It's an amazing just cavalcade of talent and support. And obviously all the students. I love every single one of you. If I could act with you, I would. If I haven't already, please hit me up. No, really, keep me working, please. I'd love to thank my family, my mom, my dad, brothers, sisters, my beautiful wife who's here with me today. My two kids at home who I hope are in bed, probably not. And I have to give a special mention to the Children's Theater Company in Stockton, California, Kudos Children's Theater, who first ignited the initial spark within me to do any of this. Very, very important shout out to Rob Croft, Rhea Barreto Croft, and Sarah Rushton, Richard Rushton, and their boys, Aiden and Avery. Man, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be doing this. So thank you very much. And yeah, like I said, just thank you. And I was not expecting this. So I'm gonna take the win and go now. Thank you.
I just want to tell you that this year over 1,100 people voted in the audience. So it wasn't just the students here. People really saw this. They responded on Instagram, they saw this, and they voted, and they watched. So 1,100 people voted for these awards. Melissa, we have another group.
Yes, so the Audience Award is also given for Actress in a Drama, and the nominees are
Samantha Gerard.
Summer Givens.
Samantha Gerard.
Courtney Toller.
Connie Galvan.
Christiana Alvarez. Samantha Gerard.
Chelsea Cole.
Kimberly Berry.
Courtney Toller.
Ermina Kanawati.
fabulous. So I feel like our actors and actresses know better than anyone that acting is actually a team effort. You guys are incredible partners and supporters of each other. And the Audience Award for Actress in a Drama goes to Chelsea Coleman for Life Under the Stars.
Oh my God, so I'm so excited to be here with you all. Okay. Hey family, how y'all doing? I did not expect this again. I'm always surprised when I win because if anybody know me, y'all know I do not care about winning. I'm just happy to be here with y'all because we're winners, you know. This is like our little mini Oscars to me. I'm just happy to be in the building with winners. But I gotta start off first by thanking God. I don't think I could be here without him. And then I want to thank my family. You guys are watching. And then I want to thank the Academy because without them, I don't think I would be able to push out the storytelling that I do. I mean, all my y'all know the teachers, Lena and Anthony and Marvin and Melissa. I have a class with Jenna right now, and she's like really giving me a hard time. It's okay. It's okay because she knows that I'm a star. She knows I'm a star, so it's fine. Thanks, guys. We're all winners.
I believe our last meeting was, where's your homework? You're a star. You should be working. We were doing drama. So.
Our next category is commercials and PSAs, and I introduced Matt Brady before, but here he is to give the award.
Brady. I'm excited to be back judging the best commercial category for the Academy. You guys do such good work. It was so much fun to watch these. I love doing this every year. I actually just finished doing some PSAs for American Humane, and I think I know what we're looking for, and that's some beautiful footage, some real authentic characters, and just really selling what you're trying to sell.
You don't shoot.
每当我想家的时候，就会来这里抽一支中华。
Joshua Benito.
Quentin Strange.
Alyssa Burns.
David Pierre.
Pick up a camera, shoot something. No matter how small, no matter how cheesy, no matter whether your friends and your sister star in it.
Claudia. 深深里.
When you can't read or write, you feel like an outsider. You feel different than anybody else.
It's never too late. That's why I'm here.
And with that in mind, the winner of this year was Project Read with the San Francisco Library. The directors, Claudia Yu and Yade Shen. I saw Claudia's name a bunch of times in the voting process, and I was really impressed with her work, and producer Shun Chun Lee. So congratulations, you guys. You captured a great project, a great film, and I know you guys are going places. Well done.
I first came to Project Read. I never really learned how to read. My tutor, Mac, he was more than patient with me.
This is something I could do. When you can't read or write, you feel like an outsider. Project Read gave me a chance to be able to change that for people.
Daggett?
It's a very
meaningful experience.
We are so happy to get this award. We need to thank you, Janice and Chris Martin and San Francisco Public Library. And also I need to thank you for production help teammate, Stefan, CD, and Gustavo, and also our DP Turk.
So I also thank you to AU and also all the crew member and the amazing cast. Without any of you, we can't make it. So thank you and I appreciate all the help.
Okay, so we asked our students what they learned from making the project they made, and there's some really interesting answers in here.
I'm funny.
It's fun to be bad.
That your very first cut, you're gonna hate it because you want it to be perfect.
Don't have too many shots for a short amount of time.
Fake it till you make it.
To go for something, like really go for it.
Acknowledging the absurdity of it all is what makes it funny.
I can take on a completely different persona that I was not expecting to ever play.
Having a concrete vision is great, but also being able to open up and work with people, take what they're saying and, you know, being there in the moment.
You really need to have real human connections with those people you're working with. The more vulnerable you can be with them, the more trust that you can create between yourself and whoever it is you're working with.
Collaboration is the key to success in films. It is not a part of success, it is the success.
Let everybody know what they should do and how to describe the word in your mind in a very specific way.
Even though you're directing and guiding the actor, they can surprise you.
Things get in the way that are not in your control, like actors don't show up on time, maybe lighting's taking a little bit longer, and some things you might have to drop a shot that you really wanted, but you know, you just gotta roll with it.
You get to answer all sorts of questions that I never thought I'd have to answer.
If I have to deal with things last minute and things thrown at things last minute, I can still like get it done. To dream big.
Directing is very addictive because you get your kind of king complex going on.
Feel all your feelings and be vulnerable in front of the camera and not be scared to share anything, even though it is risky.
That there's strength in the silence of conversations. It's not always what's being said that is the most important thing.
Like, you don't need a big budget, just go. Pick up a camera and shoot.
So to present the award for Best Screenplay, Andrew is going to join us again.
Hi everyone, this is Andrew Moscato, producer of The Greatest Beer Run Ever, now streaming on Apple TV+. You know, every great movie starts with a great screenplay, and that's certainly made clear by the following nominees. The nominees for Best Screenplay are
Ryan Lampy, Tommy Harkness,
Mickey Rios,
Prentice Shavers.
And the award goes to Mickey Rios for Noah's Bunker. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. You all enjoyed my little story. I got to give a shout out to Isaac Fader for encouraging me to take a chance and just submit my work for consideration. I also got to give a shout out to Stevie Davy for helping me throw together a little promotional poster for this event. She's amazing. And I got to thank Jana. Yeah, Jana knows, for pushing me hard to be the best that I can be. She's been an amazing cheerleader. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Now we have another audience award, a couple of them, and Charlie Dougherty is going to give that award, those awards. We have the award.
Okay, this is the audience award. People have spoken. This is the audience award for best movie under 12 minutes. I believe we're going to see them now.
Tommy Harkness.
Grishma Golope.
Tava Turner.
Qian Li.
Mario Gonzalez.
Annie Blumenstein.
Lydia Guo.
Keith Tan.
Here we are. And the winner is written and directed and acted by Tommy Harkness.
Wow, thank you. This is awesome. Thank you guys for voting for this, whoever voted for it. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to have gotten the chance to make this movie. So thank you to Randy, Jana, Charlie, Tracy Ward for just letting me even do this in the first place. And thank you to the cast and crew, to Summer for being such a great actor. It really takes a lot of people to make a movie, as you guys all know. So thank you to everyone who worked on this. This is least about me and all about you guys. And I'm just really grateful to be here. Thanks to my beautiful girlfriend, Marie. To our cat, Chloe. I told you I was going to thank Chloe. And to my mom and dad. And I'll leave on that. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you guys.
And to present the audience award for Best Picture over 12 minutes is Isaac Fetter.
Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to be watching this tonight and see all of you. And congratulations to all of the nominees. And it's been really tremendous to work with many of you. Our nominees are, is there a video? Great.
Olher Gustavo Yubi.
Griffin Davis Beer.
Jim Powers.
Logan Thoreau.
Shen Li.
Changlong Gong.
Christy Chan. Marissa Camplin.
All right, and the winner for the audience award for Best Picture over 12 minutes is Eva's Conundrum, Changlong Gong and Shen Li. All right.
So, hello everyone, I'm Shen Li, Eva's Conundrum's producer, and here is our amazing director, Changlong Gong. We want to thank you, AU, for giving us this honor, and also we want to thank you, the most beautiful cast, crew, and professors. Thank you for believing in us.
I'm so excited to be here. For thanks to my great producer Shen. I know you're here, Max, my great TT, Ray, my great PD, you saw her brilliant work here, and all the actors, I saw Samantha, Alex, Joel, love you guys, and you know, over 80 people got involved into this project, so I appreciate it. I cannot do anything without all my crew members. And special thanks to Jenna. She's my best teacher and best filmmaker I have ever worked with. And thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy tonight.
I forgot to say who Isaac was. Isaac, that was comedy. Okay, so if any of you don't know who Isaac is, he is the head of our directing track. He's also a director and a television showrunner who has made series for Netflix, Sony Pictures TV, Disney Plus, Amazon, and has directed shows for Funny or Die, Comedy Central, Viceland, True, Fuse, and IFC, and he makes me laugh every Thursday when we teach together.
Then there's the Bora device, which someday he'll tell you all about. So presenting the audience award for comedy is Ms. Simon. Now we have to take a beat and talk about Melissa. I had the pleasure of sitting in auditions with Melissa, hundreds of auditions, sometimes for the same role, hundreds of times. And Melissa acts out the other roles. And Melissa is one of the most brilliant comedic actresses I've ever seen. And she doesn't get nearly enough credit for her wonderful, wonderful talent. And there's a little secret about Melissa. She's also a brilliant comedy writer. And someday you will all see her brilliance on the screen somewhere. So Melissa is about to present the award for actor and actress in a comedy.
Thank you so much, Jana. That was very nice and touching. And yes, that day is not today. I am so happy to be presenting the award, the audience award for actor and actress in a comedy. You guys, you know, I've seen some of you since the very beginning of your journey, and your skills and your commitment has grown in leaps and bounds. It's amazing. I love watching you surprise yourselves. And again, comedy is about partnership and being quite generous, particularly for the person who's not the obviously funny one, but that makes the whole scene go. And you guys are wild and free, and I'm super proud of you. So the audience award for actor in a comedy, the nominees are
Najee Joyner,
Roosevelt Green,
Marcus Shire,
Brian Smith,
Najee Joyner,
Joel Ochoa, Taylor Morris,
Travis Hill.
Okay, so the audience is very loving and giving in this instance, and there is a tie. The recipients of the award for actor in a comedy are Bryant Smith for Blue Surge and Travis Hill for Just Me, You, and Manny.
That's Brian. Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
we're in the wrong spot.
Move over the other way. Gotta be perfect.
Oh, thank you for watching me in my underwear. That was horrifying. That's watching with my mom. That was fun. Thank you for being here, Mom. Thank you, my wife, my kids, all three girls, AAU, and working with all these fun actors and actresses. You guys make my day. I love.
Yeah. So I didn't prepare one speech, so I sure as hell didn't prepare this one. But I want to thank some people that I forgot to thank before, so I'll get to come back around and fix that. Cast and crew, Annie for directing it, Melissa for casting me, thinking about me sometimes. That's nice. And Mom and Dad, again, wherever the camera is, again. All right, that's it for me.
So we asked people, what was a funny thing that happened on their movie? And here is some of it.
Thank you for the audience. That's right.
Travis Hill, who was one of our actors, we had him wearing suspenders. And there's a scene kind of in the climax where he has to stand up very quickly. And he did that on the first take, and as he was standing up, his suspender came unlatched and it flew over and hit him in the face. But I was like super terrified that we'd like scarred him, maybe physically and emotionally.
So there's a part midway through where I'm like cooking pancakes and I flip it up and then it doesn't come back down. Now what you don't see is Gustavo is behind just catching it off a ladder. But one time I just throw it up and it just lands right on a light.
We were on the fireboat and, you know, the cinematographers, Max, Quentin, Josh, they're recording the deluge guns that are huge water guns essentially, spraying amounts of water everywhere. And the wind had turned on us, so we went inside, but then Max and Quentin were still out there. So we're like, oh no, and then they got drenched.
My UP and my AD really mad at me because we shoot in the library and I run around a lot and they don't understand, but I don't know I run, but I just very nervous.
It was my first time ever really talking to my co-star, Summer Givens. We've never really talked, and I didn't realize I was gonna be in my underwear. So when she came into the door, she just saw me in my underwear. She's like, oh, hey.
I tend to play patty cake with all my scene partners. Elliot, our director, hates it so much, but I think it's just so funny because I feel like it's such an icebreaker and it allows us to play.
My fiance and I started dating right after this film, because of this film. So that was good.
So we're still shooting 12 more thesis films for those of you looking to get engaged. We still have the Audience Awards for Best Actress in a Comedy. Alyssa.
Okay, the Audience Award for Best Actress in a Comedy. Again, you guys are genius. I don't know another way to say it. I needed to spend some more time with the thesaurus. The nominees for the Audience Award in Best Actress in a Comedy are
Summer Givens,
Courtney Toller,
Sunsaray Morrison,
Megan Kroger, Emilio Cosvaldes, Courtney Toller.
okay. And the winner, and I won't say I told you so, but I kind of am. The Audience Award winner for Actress in a Comedy is Sunsaray Morrison for 20s.
Woo! Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Melissa. You know, I love you. Oh my gosh. Thank you to everybody. I wish I was there. I miss y'all. I just need to hug y'all. Like, it's just crazy. I really appreciate this. I appreciate my scene partner again. It wouldn't have been this without that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about feeding off of each other. And she gave me the energy and I gave it right back. So, girl, we all did this. But thank you so much to everybody, my professors, the judges, my baby. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
We only have 4 more, so stick with us. For Best Directing under 12 and over 12, Mary Lou Belli will be presenting the award. Mary Lou is a seasoned and incredibly experienced and generous director of television shows and one of my very best friends. She's directed hundreds of half hours in our series, including NCIS New Orleans, Kingdom Business, Sweet Magnolias, Our Kind of People, This Pat Show, Black Lightning, Devious News, and Secrets of Waverly Place, Sister Girlfriends in the Game. I think this season she directed 12 episodes of things. She served 2 terms as the co-chair of the Open Steering Committee at the DGA. She's on the DGA Western Directors Council. She teaches and mentors at ABC Diversity, CBS Sony, the AFI's Directing Workshop for Women, the Warner Brothers Directing Workshop, and she's the co-author of 4 books, and she cooks a amazing dinner. And Mary Lou.
Hello, I am Mary Buveli. I am so pleased to be part of the Next Up 2023 festival. I am always amazed at how you can tell a story in under 12 minutes and it have a beginning, middle, and end, and be so moving, yet so concise and precise. So I am lucky to be presenting the nominees for a film under 12 minutes. And the nominees are
Mario Gonzalez.
Diane, are you okay? No, just old Henry here.
I was just trying to make a little breakfast.
Annie Blumenstein.
Look, I'm sorry about this morning.
Well, you didn't do anything.
I know, but
No worries. I'll just sit down in her office for half an hour and get it over with.
I'd still pretend like I'm a little bit interested in what she has to say.
Got it.
Tava Turner.
Last my check, you didn't make any decisions in this house.
I was in the same position as you.
Yeah, and you chose drugs over your own
You
child.
don't know what was going on in my life.
Sure.
It ain't shit you can say that I haven't beat up myself with already. And get that shit off your chest if you need to. But at the end of the day, you know I'm the best person to talk about this.
Are you now?
Kiss hand.
What the fuck is going on?
Hi.
You what?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. It didn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Not anymore. Pack your shit.
Tommy Harkness.
It's this film about a painter who loses his mind and then kills himself. Shitty script, but it's a good part, you know.
And the award goes to Mario Gonzalez for Off to Care. Congratulations, Mario.
Do you have your stuff ready, Mrs. Johnson?
I got it all packed up upstairs. I'll be by to pick it up.
Okay. I'm prepared. No. Really just thank you everyone for watching and just really all of my peers also for here. Seeing the names on the ballot there was disheartening. I'm like excited to be nominated, but there's no freaking way I'm gonna win over these other directors. And so I'm glad to be named in the same category. Gotta thank my actors, James, Louisa, Romina. It was a long day and we just kept this energy up that was like so freaking thick. And it just kept going. Thanks to my first AD, Yash. He kept that going, kept the movie going. Kian, the producer, my DP, Nadine, for believing in you. You're here somewhere. I was looking for one. While we were shooting this, there was this massive production going on across the hallway. We didn't have much of anything, but we had a story, and I think we put something nice together that was meaningful. Finally, just want to thank Melissa, Randy, Isaac, and Jana, of course, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you.
directing over 12.
I am impressed, as I was in past years, by the level of filmmaking and the joy I got just watching new faces, new voices, new films, new artistry. So, the nominees for director in a film over 12 minutes are...
Long Gong.
You know what's really dumb? Investigating the murder of a doll.
He received a letter from some guy named Helmet who said he was going to come steal his mannequin.
Well, you can't call the police. They don't give a shit about stolen mannequins.
We're detectives, okay? This is what we do. We find the bad guys.
Griffin Davis Beer.
We said no dirty jokes. You agreed. What happened?
I told a clean joke and silence. I told a dirty joke and I got laughter. I just gave them what they wanted.
Now my mom thinks you're childish, so can we stop with the sex jokes? They're beneath you.
Maybe your mom should just get that stick out of her ass.
Jim Powers.
I'm on the phone with the police. Would you be able to describe him?
He was brown.
Brown?
See? You're on the phone with the police?
Our register's light $200. We've just been robbed, and our KitchenAid mixer's missing.
Oh, those things are heavy.
Would you be able to describe him?
Marissa Camplin.
Where the hell have you been? I've been slacking you for the last 15 minutes.
Oh, you gotta do something about that. Yeah, plan on it. What do we do a train? I train you? You sell me.
And the award goes to Griffin Beer for The Audience. Congratulations, Griffin.
Loyal readers of the Midnight City Times, surely you have been following this gripping tale of intrigue, passion, and woe.
So my mom actually can come? I was thinking maybe no sex jokes?
I will keep it clean.
You know, I have been having some problems with this direction. I mean election.
We said no dirty jokes. You agreed. What happened?
I just gave them what they wanted.
Maybe this little deal that we have isn't working. Maybe we should break things off.
Hi, am I on? Oh, okay. I hope everyone can hear me. I am so honored. Thank you so much. I want to thank my team. There's so many of you, but I especially want to thank Gustavo, Max, Hugo, Alyssa, X, Arastu, Jermaine, all my fantastic actors. We have Jay, Paulina, Emily, Travis, Samantha, Malcolm, Marianne. I think many of you out there sat in the audience for this film, which I truly appreciate. And you got to watch Jana dance. I think she destroyed the evidence, though. I have to thank my directing teachers at the school, Rob, Charlie, many others, Jana, for inspiring me to direct, because I came into the school wanting to just write, and I discovered that I wanted to direct also. And especially thanks to all my friends and family who funded this film, and without their generosity, I could not have made it. And I just want to say that I think we all need to focus on telling stories that speak to us, because this was a film that I wrote because it was something that I needed to tell. It's a film that I think speaks to performers everywhere about who is the audience that you need to pay attention to. Is it the massive crowd out there? Do you need their attention and praise? Are you trying to just get the respect from your parents that you never had? Are you trying to get the love from your significant other? Or are you doing it for yourself? And I think it's very important to know. So thank you all so much.
Now we have our last two awards, Picture Under and Over 12, and to present it is Albie Hecht. He's an Academy Award and Emmy Award winning producer and network president. As president of Nickelodeon Entertainment, he oversaw the development and production of SpongeBob SquarePants. I am a major fan of that. Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, and all that. Albie co-created and executive produced the Kids' Choice Awards. He went on to become creator and president of Spike TV and general manager of CNN's Headline Network News. Currently, he is the chief content officer for Pocket Watch, a digital studio that creates global franchises with the biggest YouTube stars of Generation Alpha.
Making a short film requires all the skill of a feature filmmaker, but the discipline of an oral storyteller who can capture a moment in time and translate it into cinematic excellence. The nominees for Best Picture under 12 minutes are
Tommy Harkness.
He was like my only friend. Sometimes he would even talk to me and just tell me everything's okay. Even though it wasn't ever okay.
Grishma Galope.
Tava Turner.
Where can I see her? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because of the past? No, because she may go into the system. Oh, Rich, no. No, don't give me that. We can't let that happen. We?
Qian Li.
Mario Gonzalez.
Diane, are you okay?
Very good-looking man, Henry.
Annie Blumenstein.
I'd still pretend like I'm a little bit interested in what she has to say.
No, I feel like it's too late.
It's never too late.
Lydia Guo.
Keith Tan.
And the award goes to Hava Turner for In Darkness Are Stars. Congrats.
Look, son, I'd be the first to tell you I wish I did things different. Yeah, but I was embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed. Look, I know I wasn't there for you.
No, you weren't. You weren't. I used to beg Mom to call you at night before I went to sleep. Beg her. Hoping to hear your voice just once.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the award. I want to thank my instructors and the entire crew and cast. We were all very close, and I have really close working relationships with everybody, so it was really nice being on set and having everything go smooth sailing. And then most importantly, I have to thank my family. They hold me afloat and keep my head straight. I actually made this film during a really rough time for my family, so I'm always happy and grateful to have their love and support at all times. Thank you.
Is Grishma here? No? Okay, well, Grishma, you'll get your award. You have to come and get it. She's watching on YouTube. Oh, she's watching on YouTube. All right, do you want to do it?
Mastering the art of feature films requires filmmakers to capture light, sound, motion, and most of all, truth, and combine it into a mesmerizing, memorable, big screen experience. The nominees for Best Picture over 12 are
Olher Gustavo Yubi.
Griffin Davis Beer.
Break things off? Was that you talking or was that your character talking?
Me, Martin. I asked you to do one simple thing for me and you couldn't handle it.
Okay, so now you want to break up. Why, because you're ashamed of me?
I'm not ashamed of you.
Well, sure as fuck feels like you are right now.
Jim Powers.
Logan Thoreau.
He was dying slowly and painfully. You are Mercy. Mercy. And anyway, we messed it up and they're gonna think we murdered him, and that is a clean fact.
Sorry, ladies.
深深
长龙宫.
You know what's really dumb? Investigating the murder of a doll.
He received a letter from some guy named Helmet who said he was going to come steal his mannequin.
Well, you can't call the police. They don't give a shit about stolen mannequins.
We're detectives, okay? This is what we do. We find the bad guys.
Christy Chan.
Marissa Camplin.
I like how you think, Miss Marley. Yes. I'm in. Let's do it.
Really?
Sweetie, you gotta learn to take the essay.
I intend to.
And the award goes to, it's a tie, Marissa Kaplan for Knockout and Griffin Beer for The Audience. Well done.
You tell them what you're going to do, and then you figure out how to do it.
I could help with that.
With what?
The how. I mean, after all, I'm the target demographic.
You want to go from being my assistant to working on a high-profile pitch with a fast turnaround? Look, even if you were ready to work on an account and you're not, this isn't the one.
Wow. Oh my goodness. What an honor. I'm so excited, honestly. So surprised and excited. So I see you, Griffin, too. Would you like to say a few words? We'll tag team.
Sorry, no, it's your time to speak.
Okay. First of all, I just wanted to thank my husband and my parents for their constant support of my work. It means everything to me, and it helps me move forward every day. I want to thank Jana. She helped me with this idea since inception, and she saw it all the way through to completion with me. And that meant the world to me in this film. Thanks to the cast and crew. I know that's we all know a film can't be made without each and every person on set every day. And it's the commitment and the time we all put in together that makes it what it is. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I think we had a lot of fun on this set. I mean, we made a boxing ring and a soundstage at AAU, right? So that was a pretty fun experience that I'll never forget. So you're all the best, and thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you, my family, friends, crew, and cast, everyone who supported us throughout the whole film and everything. I think Marissa pretty much covered everything. So hi, I miss you. So yeah, I think that's about it. Shout out to all nominees. You guys are great too. Thank you.
I have been having some problems with this election.
It amazes me to think that anyone who could cast you would cast someone so pure-eyed.
We said no dirty jokes. You agreed. What happened?
I told a clean joke and silence. I told a dirty joke and I got laughter.
Now my mom thinks you're childish, so can we stop with the sex jokes? They're beneath you.
You are ashamed of me because your mom is here and you don't want her knowing that you're going out with a talentless actor who can only tell dirty jokes.
But that's not who you are.
Wow, this is such a great honor. I want to thank all of the other nominees. Marissa, I got to work on Knockout a bit, and it was a fantastic film. I got to watch Gong and Jim's films, and they were all phenomenal, and I was so glad to be in the same category as them. I also want to say that for all of you who have yet to make your thesis film, that it is a marathon and not a sprint. And my film took 5 months to finish and get through editing and get to this festival, thanks to my fabulous editor, Alyssa. And you really need to pour all your passion and heart into post-production. I want to throw it over to my very suave producer, Gustavo. Tavo, why don't you, can we pin him up here?
Oh, wow. Hi. Well, thank you. Thank you very much to such talented directors and everybody that's in the audience and at home, everywhere. If you've worked with me, I just love creating a family out of the set, and you guys became my family when I was over there. same for this film. I want to thank my family and the Academy, and I miss you guys all so much. Sending all my love from the East Coast. Yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all. To my homies. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for having me in all the films that you guys had me on. So thank you. Yeah.
So that's it for 2023, but for all of you, every person in this room will be at another award show with another nomination because you are all spectacular. And know that going home. If you didn't win tonight, it doesn't mean you're not a winner, because I've seen a lot of talent and you all have it. So go and party. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Before you go and party, I want to thank everyone who put this together. They're here, Steve, Chillis, Scott, Devon, Ireland, Eric, for leading out the video.
And Charles who edited all of this. So thank you.
Right.
You're free.